Good morning, my friends, and welcome to my stream. Here we are, grooving, farming, humping. Well, no, we're not humping or getting humped, but it is hump day, apparently. Well, happy hump day. Okay, so we'll leave this thing here, just because we often do that. Maybe we should really be back here like this, sort of, but, oh, maybe not. So let's bring it around like this. Oops, oops. I still get confused sometimes as to whether I should be on the brake or the throttle. Okay, so let's go like this. Sort of left it clear there. Okay, and turn it off. Good. Ooh, we can't really get out, can we? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we're gonna take this tractor, because this is the 8R. This is the beast, the power beast. Hey, hello, Donut. This is the power beast, and we're going to take it up and do square bales of corn straw. Is that a happy price for corn bales of corn straw? Let me see what our price is like. Corn stalks 303, and I think we like. I look at my price chart here. We like a price of 323, so that's not bad. Is that going up? If that's going up, I'm okay. Hmm. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to the field and put the trailer in the baler and drop the trailer baler combination for a bit. Trying to hit the trailer. Oh, we did hit the trailer. Okay. I go up here to the top, and I've got auto load set. But the price of corn straw doesn't look too bad, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of loads of corn straw and sell it. Hey, Hot Dog Man. Yeah, I can't remember. Did I stream a lot yesterday? Maybe just last night. But thanks for being here, Hot Dog Man and Donut. Hot Dog and Donut. Geez, you're making me hungry now. It's lunchtime soon. It's 10 to 11, 10 to 12 here. Not that bad a day. Maybe I'll have lunch and go out and walk through the neighborhood to go for a stroll. Drink my cold coffee. It is cold. Okay, I guess we go to this end to the lot, because that's where I'm going to eventually be from. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, well, let's, oops, we almost hit that bale. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to eventually be going up here. Okay? Eventually. Okay, so let's drop the, let's drop that. And let's go up here like this. That's so we can get in there. And then let's drop this one. And then let's back up through the shrubbery here, and we'll get this square bale trailer. There's a, there it is. I was gonna say there's a hitch somewhere in the shrubbery. Okay, and we've got our price, I believe, for square bales. We go back here. Our corn stalks are at the barn. 303. That's not a bad price. What do I do? What I've been doing is I'm keeping a high and a low value. So if I look, it's been a corn stalks have been between 350 and 167. So the average then is 260, 258. So my 1.25 sell price then is 323. So this is close enough. Could use the money. Right? So, B, operating position. Been using that bale trailer? Yeah, I like it. We had a problem. Well, I think I told you there was a problem in our multiplayer game that the prices. I'm using the straw me mod so that I can get straw from these various things, and the prices were kind of messed up because this stuff here is corn stalks. But in the multiplayer game, when you use the square baler, you got straw, which was like, well, not the price you were hoping for. These were not the droids we're hoping for, you know. So we're going to the barn. We're not going down there. I've been down a trail like that. It's a bad idea. So 24 bales at 4,000 a bale at 300 and, what was it? 303,000. That's $1,200 a bale times 24 bales is whatever that is. 24 times 12? I don't know. More than $50. So a good chunk. I think once I get enough money, I want to start putting up wind turbines. Anybody use those? Oh, I should be. I'm supposed to be in the transporting position, aren't I? So they don't fall off. There we go. You can put up wind turbines. The cheapest one I think is 700,000, but it gets you, I think, I don't know, $300 an hour income if it's a good day. There's some nice ridges up above the farm where I could put those. Pretty sure. I mean, there's lots of land that I own here. If I look at my farm, this is me. So I own this stuff. So no, there's a ridge up here I could put them on. I could put them up here. Well, yeah, there's several nice places I could put them. Yeah, this bale trailer, the square bale and the round, there's a round version of this too. They're both definitely nice to have. I mean, people could say, oh, well, they're cheating, but oh well. Playing a game is cheating as opposed to actually working on a farm. Yeah, they're good if you have the money. I don't have the money. I don't want to get out a loan. I think I still have a loan sitting out here. Do I? Yes. Yes. I still have a loan sitting there. So I need to make big bags of money. So I realized the way to make big bags of money in this game is to get the straw meal mode and then sell the corn and canola and whatever. Oops. Oh, we're sort of there. So we get, here, look at that. 30,000. Oh, that's good, right? Whoop. That's not good. There, that's good. We got a few flat tires in that exercise. So 30,000. So, and I think I'll take the other bales too. Sell them. And what are the other prices like? Because I've got other stuff in ready to harvest. I think so. Soybean straw. See, canola straw is 163. Soybean is 245. My price points are canola straw 315, soybean 367. Oh. Getting there. 245 is not 367, but you know. Yeah, the cheap one is 700,000. $700,000 or 700,000 pounds or 700,000 euros. The game is interesting that way, but yeah, you can get small, medium, and large. But you know, just the way you get, you know, ongoing maintenance costs, well, you would have ongoing income. Several hundred an hour. And I think it varies with seasons and stuff. Seasons is a DLC, is it not? Is the seasons, is it a mod or is it an actual DLC that you have to buy? I was assuming it was a mod and free. Because seasons would probably be my next challenge. There we go. 19 bales, not 26, but it's okay. Nobody knows? Let me look myself then. I'll look myself on game on the store page. And see what the DLCs are. No. Seasons does not look to be a, oh, maybe this is where the guy got confused. There's a season pass. That's not the same as seasons. So it's tempting. It's tempting to Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that on this farm. I'll wait until I get, that'll be my goal. So I'm going to try to make enough money to pay some of this shit down. Which is a few days of grinding, basically, to plant these crops. And sell the crop when it's a good price, sell the straw, the various straws and stalks when it's a good price. And I guess maybe, I don't know if I need to pay down my loan. The loans are so damn cheap. I think it's a 0.1% or 0.01. It's the interest is very low. But the seasons mod looks interesting. I'd have to, there's a good, I think Farmer Cop. There's a number of people with videos. Farmer Cop has a good series of videos he did on how to play the seasons mod. How it works, what are some good options to pick and or not pick. There we go. Another 23,000. Wasn't a full load, but still. Whoops, a little clunk there. So, see, we're at 115,000 already. And we're going to go up and we're going to get 2 more. So we get another 40,000 or so. And we've got the canola and the soybean to sell from here, so we get money from that. We can probably do the grass and get silage from that. Always pays well. Oh yeah, we're going up here. That's right. What we initially came to do was harvesting. I gotta make some lunch, so I'll be right back. So don't go away, my friends. Stick around. I'll be right back. I thought it was on, I wasn't on mute. Oh well, I apologize for all the crashing and banging and clanking and the radio and stuff. Anyways, so I put the kettle on the hob. I'll make myself, I'll make myself a coffee. I'll try to drink this one when it's hot. I don't know if Donut is still here. It's interesting topography or whatever on this. Whoops, wrong way. Interesting in this particular map. Hills and valleys and such. Right? You know, down here, and then there's hills up there, and then this big flat area. I have not farmed up here, and I guess I should go up there and farm or explore or something. I don't think I've even been there to really see what's there. I could buy a field. We'll see. But no, we're not going to buy more fields. I think we have enough fields now for maybe one more. We've got enough fields in rotation. We were okay last time. We almost got caught with the rain. It rained a lot. What do we got here? Now we got seeds. Seeds and probably seeds and liquid fertilizer. I don't think I use liquid fertilizer. I don't think Donut is still here. I'm not sure. But yes, it's important to network with each other in this. Follow each other. Support each other. If you follow me and you stream yourself, then I'll follow you back. And if you, I've also got an auto host list that I to work on more of people that I followed that stream similar games. There we go. Okay, so here's what we do. So we do F1 to, okay, so we want to look at the back thing, and we've got B, okay, it's operating position, and then we go to that thing, and we lower the pickup, and we turn on the baler. Oh, and we're going to want to, no, and that's all we do, turn on the baler. I think this is just now going to just chug through the world. Corn stalks. It should be popping out. The bale's ready to drop. There it is. Dropped and it loaded. Good. I thought it was okay, but sometimes it's not. So one could argue this takes some of the fun out of baling, but I don't know. Round bales, you bale, stop. Usually I stop too late, so then you have to back up a bit, and then you open the back to expel the wrong bale. And it seems like 1 in 10 times I forget to put the back down, and then I keep driving, and of course nothing happens because we're not baling because the back is open, so... So, I'll get 25 of these, and I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. I think, dump them at the edge of the field. Where am I? Excuse me. Prices are still... corn stalks, see? 216. Dropping. Oh, I can hear the kettle boiling, so I'm going to go make my coffee now. I'll try to mute this time. Okay, no more interruptions. I have got my coffee, and I've got my mission. I left it running. Let's check the gas. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I think turning around is easiest like this. This doesn't turn sharply well. Rear trailer gets a little upset. These big humps too, they seem to get soaked up better if you take your time with them. Well, most of it does. And there's a lot of volume. If you look at the programming, the coding, there's a lot of volume to the corn stalks. I think you get possibly the best yield of the three straw meat is corn, which is good. Corn tends to pay a little more. Corn is more work. You also have to cultivate. And there's my cultivator. That orange and blue, orange and green thing. Yeah, they're other blue. So that's not bad, like 13, 14K, we're going uphill. Possibly could get more with a better tractor, but it's not a bad tractor. Yeah, there we go. Decent. A decent loop there, eh? Oh, what did I eat? I made a sandwich. I've got, I tend to buy these sprouted bread and these multi-grain breads, and I like to eat a lot of bread, but I figure, well, I may as well have healthy stuff, so. I had that and some margarine and mayo and slice of jalapeno flavored cheese and a couple of slices of turkey breast, I think, and mixed greens. So pretty healthy sandwich, really. Yeah, so I've learned that I can't, really can't go an adjacent loops, but I could hop a loop here. I can go, 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 4 and 2. What the silage prices are going like? Mm. I think a nice silage price, I think, is 385, so not bad, but anybody else here going up? Soybean straw is going up, yeah. See, corn stalks are dropping. corn stalks is 217 and canola is 163. Lowest I've seen is 165, so let's update our keep a spreadsheet. I'm trying to figure out what the average price is, so I just keep a record of the highs and lows. Then I figure out the average price, and then I figure out what's, say, 125% of that, and that's my sell point. That's how I decide, basically. Almost tipped. Almost tipped. I gotta remember to stop at 22. Excuse me. Sorry, at 23. Because there's room for 2 more bales, and now one is in the baler. There it is. Okay. Okay, so now I turn the baler off. I unload the baler. It gets that last one up there. Okay, so up here somewhere. Can't remember where I put it last time. Let's get out and look, actually. So, excuse me, so, yeah, I think it's fairly even next to the road, so I think that's what I did. I put it next to the road. Basically, by going like this. You know, I don't know. That looks good. Maybe down here. Okay, so let's look at the trailer in the back. Y is unload bales, and yep, I let go of them, and they behave. Okay, we'll wait till we get over here, and then we go into operating position, and we select the baler. Turn on the baler. Hey, howdy Taz. How you doing, my friend? How's your day going? Are you are you on our shared map, or where are you at? I'm here on my whatever, Raven Lodge, whatever the hell you call this one. I need to start making money. I decided I want to make money. I need to get up to 700,000. Actually, I need more than that. I need to get to 1,000,000 really. Because I'd like to pay off this loan of 150. So I need 150 is that's 850 plus what do I have? Leased. Yeah, I got a tractor, I got a shitload of stuff leased. All this corn stuff is leased, so. Oh, you got the eye doctor for an annual visit. Good. And how are you? Are you good? Do you have good eyes, bad eyes? Where are you at? Oop. For some reason I had the Taylor turned off. Okay. So, tell me more about your eyes, what they are like. They are well. Oh, okay, okay, well, okay. My eyes, too, are well. So I didn't mean that you had to share details about whatever, about your medical details. I was just interested. But glad they are well. And my last exam was well, last fall, pre-cataract surgery. So I guess I'll have another one scheduled for not sure when. Probably well, I also have a script, you know, like to get new glasses. I've been putting that off just because, well, everything's locked down in Ontario, so you can't really go anywhere. But looks pretty bad still in Ontario. We are hoping, Canada's hoping to get 1,000,000 or so AstraZeneca shots from the US, since the US still have them in warehouses and they haven't been approved yet for distribution, and it doesn't look like the US will be using them. They've already got things under control with their existing ones, so They are also, though, the U.S. is also talking about sending vaccines to India. Because it's really out of control there. Which I can't really argue with. Say, well, no, we want them here in Canada. Well, send it to the hot spots. My sister was saying that they had very little restrictions initially in India for masking or contacts or anything. And they did not have a lot of the virus, but now the variants are spreading. I don't know where she got that information, so I'm harvesting. You delivered a huge excavator in ATS. Ah, that could be fun. That could be fun. I'm baling corn stalks, and the price right now for corn stalks is, oh, it's $2.19 and dropping, but it has been better. But I'm baling corn stalks. Yeah, India's gotten hammered lately. Not sure why. I like doing really big loads in ATS. Now, was this in multiplayer, Zome? Is this multiplayer or single player? ATS. It'd be fun to deliver huge loads in ATS too, but or ETS multiplayer too, but sometimes the other players get impatient because you're going slow. Oh, I hear crash bang wallop. Garbage trucks are here again. Well, you may be in luck, Zome, because in last December, SCS had a blog post, or maybe it was a live video. Look in their archive. December 21st. They talked about upcoming things, and one of the upcoming things was they were going to do their own version of multiplayer. And they were going to have AI traffic in it. I think the way they were going to do it is they were going to limit the number of players. They were going to have virtual servers, I think, or you could even host a game on your own computer, and they would have virtual servers, and then it would be limited to only a few players in an area. So if there's 6 of you playing multiplayer in France, then they can control AI traffic for the 6 of you. But it's kind of hard to control it for 1,000 people. But they didn't commit to any time for that, just that's one of the things they wanted to do. Yeah, we're not going to get... The last one I think we got 26 and 19, and we might be the same on this. We may get the same yield. Pick up these bits and pieces. Yeah, that's how I would try it. Get more traffic and less idiots. Basically. Ah, I made track IR. Ah, that'd be interesting. You know, I thought about track IR, and then I watched. I stream a fair amount, and I watched somebody streaming ATS with track IR, and he had 3 monitors set up, and he kept going. You know, as his head swiveled back and forth, and he's used to it, so he's looking like this, and oh, it was, yeah, definitely made me, David gave me vertigo. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Sorry, nice stream, but I gotta puke. Now, maybe if you had track IR and you knew you were streaming, and you'd sort of just move your eyes more than your head, maybe that would work. But that sort of defeats the purpose of track IR. So I don't know. What are we at? We are at 22? Oh, we're not going to get more than 22. Get a little drab here. You just pick the corners. You can't reach my mouse with the wheel attached because the desktop thing is not very. Yeah, yeah. No, I was just saying that I would be concerned when I'm streaming. I would be concerned that I would be not giving other people a good experience. Perhaps I'd be overly paranoid about that. I don't know. Now where are we here? We have to unload the baler, but I think it's loaded. I think it is unloaded, is it not? Oh no, there was one in there. Okay. Okay, so then we go here to point at that thing, and we go B, transporting position. Yeah, watching VR streams, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and I'm okay with this. I don't mind. Because right now I have my stream. I got 3 monitors. The left one has OBS Studio, so I can see what's going out of OBS Studio, and I can see my audio levels. I've got that on half the screen, and the other half is Streamlabs chatbot, so I can see my chat. And then on the right-hand one, I have Twitch, so I can actually, see what's going out on Twitch. I'm simulcasting to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Steam, but one of them. So that just makes sure my connection is good. And then I also have, I put up on there then the viewer geolocation or my Discord chat. Odds and ends go up there. So I've got a good pattern for my 3 screens. Now let me just check the price before I run off here. Make sure that I don't want to sell this, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Corn stalks, $2.20. Oh, those square ones. Yeah. I upgraded and left the square one behind a while ago. Tried to give it to my son. He's like, "Oh no, we got rid of ours." So I think I just went to the local thrift society. Maybe somebody wants it. Now it's, I mean, it's hard. Everybody working from home, it's hard to get. Well, bandwidth is more expensive, I guess, and if computer parts, computer desks, all that stuff is more expensive. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm looking for corn stock. Corn stock is 220, and my price on my little spreadsheet here is... No, we're looking for 323. So we're definitely not selling those. We're gonna keep those in a little pile here next to the other ones. Okay. Y, unload bales, left click, mouse forward lifts it, mouse to the right takes them to the right, mouse down takes them down, Y key lets go of the load, settles it, and then Y to go to transporting position, and then we're done. We are pretty well done here with this whole train. We will next need it back at the... Let's just leave it here for now. We will need it back at the ranch because we have more to take. But now our next step is to cultivate this and then seed it, and then get out of here. So let's get the cultivator. There's this thing here. Is a Amazon Cenius 8003-2TX Super. Which I believe is... Let's look here at cultivators. This thing, which is 8 meters width and needs 400 horsepower. We have this, which is 450 horsepower at least. So it's enough. Not a lot, but it's enough. Okay, let's check our wheel too. We want to make sure we've got the V key set up. Nope, that's the Y key. So one paddle is B and the other paddle is Y. Y is to kick out a bale, which is what we were doing, but now we need V to lift the cultivator. Okay, let's come around here like this. Okay, X. X marks the spot. Okay. And we don't have to turn it on, we just have to lower it. Comme ça. And it starts cultivating. And now we can get that out of the way, and we can just cruise control. So, oops, I can't see my chat now. It is very satisfying. It's very, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. It helps to have a nice, nice ratio. It is very satisfying. It's, you know, there's these steps to go through that you learn. You do this, and then this, and then this. And what's a good equipment set up. I tend to like sort of a 9 meter setup is good for me for the fields that I have. It's wide enough, cheap enough. Oop, did I cut that stalk down? I did not. I left one corn stalk there. Ooh, and I left more there too, so that's not going to plant well. I need to remember to stay over, so that I've got over plowing. There's the train. Well, and you don't have, yeah, I know what you mean. My friend was saying out in Alberta, and he thinks it's a BC chain too. Excuse me. They have a grocery store they can go to, HV Foods or something, that basically specialize in not pristine fruits and vegetables. So if you're doing canning or stuff, or if you don't really care, and it's cheaper. It's cheaper for plain stuff. I like that. And I know I like it in France. In France, they basically passed a law that the grocery stores are not allowed to throw away food that is just not as fresh as the new stuff they want to put on the shelves. If it's still edible, if it's nothing wrong with it, then they have to keep it and sell it. And then they made that a law, which I think is such a good idea. I live near a farmer's market, but to be honest, it's not much cheaper. It can be if you buy, you go at a good time, you buy a case of something, but not necessarily cheaper, because a lot of people go to it thinking, oh, it's a farmer's market, it must be cheaper. No. I miss having a garden. I had a garden at my house. We had a garden when I was a kid at our home up north, and then I had a garden at my last few houses. And my last place that I lived, oops. Well, I moved from a house to a place downtown, and I was on the second floor, and the landlord had a garden, and if I'd wanted to, I could have started using his garden. I just was getting lazy and wanted a break. And then the last place I was at that I moved from, I was there for 5 years, I think, and my ex-girlfriend helped me have a garden. Yes. Food is not, the best before date is, it depends what it is, If it's a package of, cut up chicken and it says best before, okay, well, that's probably because it's going to start going off. But I agree. Whereas if it's, a box of crackers or something, well, they're not going to explode a day after. Yeah, let's go up here. Oops. Oh, the wrong side there. There we go. I live on my own, so it can be a challenge to buy fresh all the time, but you can manage. But I mean, you know, look at this. Look at us. You know, look at you watching me play a video game online and chatting and talking about dependence on civilization. Yep, yep. Ah, St. John's, Newfoundland. There's a St. John's, Newfoundland, and a St. John, New Brunswick, and I suspect you know that. I remember being at a business meeting in, when I was working at Bell Canada, and we worked with a lot of phone companies across Canada. We were at a business meeting in St. John, New Brunswick. And somebody didn't make it to the meeting because they had booked their flight into St. John's, Newfoundland. Excuse me, they were several hundred kilometers away from us. It was like, yeah, well, never mind. Oops, we're having trouble here. This way, this way, this way. Okay, like that. I'd like to go to Newfoundland. I was thinking last summer. Well, I mean, before last summer, I was thinking last summer I was going to be the year that I finally do some traveling, because I haven't really been going out doing much out of Ottawa. I had a girlfriend in Toronto for 5 years, so once a month I would either go there or she would come here. So that was okay, and I like Toronto. I have friends and family from there, so. Sorry, I have to remember to hydrate. So I enjoyed going to Toronto. It's a 4 or 5 hour train ride. But, you know, I was thinking Ireland would be nice. Portugal would be nice. Portugal even looks like a nice place to retire to, but you drink 8 liters a day? Can I fix it by myself? Yeah. Yes. I'm intrigued by Portugal and Ireland and Newfoundland. So don't know where I'm gonna go, but yeah. 8 liters a day. I have trouble drinking 1.5 liters. 8 liters. That is 64 cups of water, right? There's 4 cups in a liter, so that's 64 cups. So on my list of things to do is, well, before I'm too poor or decrepit, visit places like Portugal. I have family here, but you know, I could move to Portugal too. I have friends here, not a lot. Probably have to learn Portuguese first to see how well I was into that and get into the culture of it. Use a 2-liter bottle. Oh, okay, because this is a 1 liter. This one here. Yes. This is a 1 liter bottle. Yeah, you can count tea and coffee in as fluids. I mean, people say, well, coffee's a diuretic, um, which means I think coffee makes you retain water, but you can only retain so much water, you know. So you have a coffee. You're not gonna retain 8 liters of water and not pee it out. You know, it's gonna go through your body. So I was in the hospital in the end of February, basically from dehydration. You know, I got a UTI. Basically from not drinking enough. Don't go out, don't know, you know, not a lot of exercise outside. So not hot, so not a lot of urge to drink water, and I just stopped. I just drank less and less and less and less. Until I collapsed from low electrolytes and I had to go to the hospital for several days. On intravenous and quite serious, apparently. So, no, I'm chugging. Oh, official farm simulator wheel. No. And depending on the tractor, you've got different buttons and stuff. Like this wheel is pretty simple. I have the G20. I have the G29 wheel, which has, you know, tons of buttons on the wheel. I use it for ETS and ATS and Farm Simulator and, you know, which else? Hunter Call of the Wild, you know, whatever game, just bind the keys. Yeah, I had a G27 maybe 6 years ago. Let's see if I had this one for 2, 4, 6 years ago. I got a G27. That's probably when I started playing these games. Or at least started playing Truck Simulator. And the G27 lasted almost 2 years and then died, and Logitech replaced it with the G29, which lasted almost 2 years and then died. And Logitech damned if they didn't replace the G29 with another one, which lasted 2 years, and then I moved in the fall, and I'm pretty sure the movers managed to lose my G29 wheel and pedals and shifter. So I have a new G29, but it's the first wheel I bought in 6 years, or since the G27. So I preferred the G27 in a way because there was all those buttons on the shifter column. So when you spin the wheel to turn a corner, you don't lose track of where the buttons are. They're still there on the shifter. Don't know. You'd have to ask Logitech. You'd have to ask Logitech what the problem was, because nothing else was failing here. And it was the G27 stopped working. It stopped working shortly after a Win 10 update, or maybe when Win 10 came in, and I suspect they changed their drivers. Logitech had me go through a lot of procedure, big long, many step process, and do this and do this and capture this file and do this and do this, and they said nope, broken. Now the G29 might have failed because I used to unplug it and plug it in and unplug it, plug it in several times in a day sometimes, and I might have just worn out the USB. I was thinking after, what I should have done is I should have bought like a 6-inch USB extender. And plug your wheel into the extender and plug the extender into your computer. Don't know what it was. But it is what it is. Well, I know the last one. I mean, the last one died, so. Pro players like Thrustmaster and Fanatec. Yep. Yeah, and I got the first one on sale. Because it was the end of season, basically. Let me go and scare some pigeons away. They're on my porch. Don't go away. Sorry, I'm in a high-rise with the balcony here, and geez, there's a lot of the buggers. Yeah, I'd be happy to be in the country. So yeah, I'd like to, I'd like to live in the country and the simple life and stuff. On the other hand, I'm older, so I probably don't have all the energy needed for the simple life. And I occasionally miss civilization, even in the midst of COVID. I probably would not like the small town. Small towns can be very narrow-minded and conservative, so. Yeah. I think that'd bother me too, Nice little town, you go to town, go to your local to have a beer, and you're surrounded by a bunch of rednecks. Because it's a small town. I mean, my sister's somewhat of a redneck. I shouldn't. But she and I have definitely different views on things, so. So the pigeons were two young lovers. A showier, bigger one, the male, I guess, and the smaller one. And the smaller one had landed. The bigger one was chasing her along. Go along, go along. Or she was saying, follow me, follow me. And they were at the end of the thing. They were sort of preening and chatting. So I crack open the patio door a bit and wave a broom out the door, and it scares the hell out of them. So. The real price. Well, I got mine on sale. I got my G27. It was like $50 off because the G29 was just coming out, and so they were clearing it out. And I think 6 months later they realized that people preferred the G27. It was different. It had different button arrangement. Some people preferred it, so I think they stopped. They probably took the sale price off and say, "Oh shit, no, people want this old one." Okay, never mind. Okay, so we are going to, as you've seen, we're going to cultivate this. And then we're going to plant it with corn. The corn planter we have, as I like to do, is a big combination material, like equipment. So the corn planter I have does planting and fertilizing. So it takes corn seeds and dry fertilizer. My other fields are, I assume, happy, happy, joy, joy. What are they doing? So my other fields are, this is grass, 19 is grass, 24, 25, oh, ready to, everybody's ready to harvest. All right. I have withering turned off so I don't get caught with the crop saying, oh, we were ready an hour ago, sorry. So I've got a big one of soybeans and a smaller one of canola, both of which will give me nice prices for straw and canola and soybeans. See, those are nice prices there for soybeans. Geez, my sell price for soybeans is $17.51. Oh, okay. My sell price for canola is $13.57. So neither is there. You could have blown up any minute. Oh, is this a gas stove? $25 for the job. Well, that's pretty good. Usually it costs $25 to have somebody come in the door. Or get in their truck before they even drive to your place. Hip, hip, hip. You have nice little loops on that map there, aren't I? Okay, so oh, okay, okay. Okay, I wondered why you said 25 Canadian. Ooh, the stove was set for natural gas, and your house uses liquid gas, like propane from a tank in the back. Yeah, I could see that because they expand differently, I guess. Maybe they have a different thermal capacity or something. Wow. That's good to hear. I mean, good to hear that you did not blow up. Ah, shit. That was badly handled there. I'm trying to cut the difference down the middle and doing neither, really. Okay. X marks the spot. We'll fold this sucker and then we will plant. Whoa, wobble, 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 wobble. Let's go through the shrubbery here. Sorry, my bad. It's a little sloppy there. Okay. Planter. Planter is a third full of fertilizer and hardly any corn. Oh, yes. So I'm pretty sure there's seed down here at the end first. So let's check that out. How white is my planter? How green is my valley? So this thing is, yeah, 8 meters. The planter is 9 meters, yeah. And this planter is 9 meters. See, so 8, 9 meters. I like those sizes. Now I'm pretty sure this is seed, is it not? Let's look and see what it is. Seed and what? Oh, seed and fertilizer. Exactly what I want. Okay. Oh, there was hardly anything there. Okay, so I still need seed and fertilizer, but at least I got rid of those containers. And I think that's a liquid fertilizer in the corner there. The shrubbery. Which means I'm going to actually have to send up a sprayer from the other end to pick it up. Okay. Okay, that's the fertilizer, I believe. Just dry fertilizer. Okay, 622. And then this is the seed. Okay. What was that? Okay. Now loop around, miss that guy hiding in the shrubbery, and we'll do the same thing here. We'll end up and down and up and down and up and down. Time is in the game. 1636. Yeah, I want to get this done so that it is ready to, so that it grows overnight. Oh yeah, and this one does lane markers, which is nice. So the lane marker will do the offside. Basically. So if I keep the lane marker, I think if the lane marker sort of moves where you keep your tractor. So if you keep your tractor just slightly inside, like to the, just a tad over in the lane marker, but over in a tad over, then it seems to do a good job of covering. Hey Sullivan, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Yeah, we don't have access to this land. Oh yeah, I should do, maybe I just should do one across the bottom here, or across the, kind of dodgy here. Try not to fall down off the edge of the world. Oh, no, didn't get it. Okay, let's go over here and try it again. There, that's better. Whoa, down the cliff. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so the marker is out on the right-hand side. Lower it. Turn it on. Go. So yeah, corn. Oh, your dump truck, one dump truck got plowed by a semi. Whoa, I'm guessing that the dump truck won? Oh, how was the semi driver? $45, wow. Get up here and get a good run at it. Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, there's a lot of engine mass in the front of the semi. And the dump truck, I mean, it's got the box on the back, but there's just a frame, like an axle or two underneath in a frame, so there's not a hell of a lot of mass when you think about it. But yeah, but the semi's going to get pretty well. Too bad. Exploded his transmission engine went sideways. Jesus. Oh, the dump truck was loaded with dirt. Well, okay, there's a bit of mass. Wow. That's a few tons of inertia. At a complete stop, waiting to turn in a job site. Well, be interesting as to what excuse the transport makes. Can't really think of anything offhand. think I have to do this. And I think I have to go around. Hope there's no train coming. No, there's no train coming. We're good. Right hand one. Let's put the right hand one down. Let's lower that and let's turn that on. Yeah, so you just keep over a bit. If I had a clean windshield, it would help. So yeah, see, I'm just sort of leftish on there. I think that's pretty good. Ding, 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 ding. That off, that lift up, put the Z thing up. And do a loop. Ham. Time's it? Oh, it's 1:30. Okay, Z, put the right one down. Put that one down. Turn it on, and away we go. And away we go. Jackie Gleason would say, I believe. Oops, I forgot to put a marker down. I got the wrong side down. Oops. There goes the train. Had a hat on order. I ordered a John Deere cap, and it was due Monday. And Tuesday, when it didn't come Tuesday, I got a note saying, well, they often get here the next day, and if it doesn't get here by May the 5th, well, you can apply for a refund. I'm thinking, well, I definitely will. But, you know, it's pretty hard to... I think delivery schedules are pretty dodgy lately. What with the COVID and all. Let me check the Facebook. A friend who died a 2 days ago. I'll be back in a sec here, folks. Mm-hmm. Good. Let's put down the left one, and let's put down the seeder, the planter, and let's turn the planter on, and then let's go. Once I do this, I think I'll be able to finish this field. I'm worried that it's going to start raining again. I've had too much rain in this game lately. And it's gone on, like it'll start raining 4 o'clock and then I wait a bit, of course it doesn't finish, so I do the sleep mode and get up the next morning at 7. Yep, raining, and it rains all day. And then the next day, yeah, it stopped raining. Oh, good. And that's happened twice in the last week, I think, in the game, so. And it probably shows in the days where not much happened. The days where I didn't make any money, you know, Thursday, Saturday. Doesn't go farther back. You know, I keep thinking that I'm thinking I'd really like to try the oh, don't go away. We may or may not have a call here. Don't know. We said hello and hello and hello. It could have been a tardy auto dialer. Look at that. Hey, what do we got here? Weeds. Yeah, no, let's go over on the other side and go down there. You'd think, whoa, look, geez, that corn has grown already. Isn't that great? No, no, that's the weeds. We'll just hop out and we can see what it is. Does that look like corn? Well, maybe. No. 100% weeds and 50% fertilized. So, to get rid of the weeds, I spray with herbicide, which is possibly what I have down at the other place. And I'll get the smaller tractor and I'll like weed that. Think about it. It's a weird angle. Why are we doing that? I don't know. So you can mechanically weed, which is cheaper, but I often, you have to get there, I think, in the first growth stage, which is where we're at now, but I think you can, technically you can weed when it's the, as soon as the plant gets above a certain height, it's like, no, I'm sorry. Not allowed. Stop the sower, lift that thing, do the Z's up. Sorry, it's the Z key. Okay. Left hand one, lower that, turn it on, away we go. Oh, that's a little soon. Oh well. So this, yes, definitely smaller than the field I had before. I could be icing in corn, and that would be field 16, which is how much is that? Oh, 137,000. And it presently is planted in soybeans, I think. That'd be worthwhile to buy at this stage. I could do more corn, make more money. I think we're good with this. As I was saying, I would like to do the seasons mod on this map. But to do the seasons, you need to have enough fields to do a rotation pattern. I think you get 4 rotation patterns, and I've only got... I got 1, 2... Well, I could do the back one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose. This back one I like to do grass all the time, though, so... I'd really 1, 2, 3, and then by 16. How big are these things? 15 was 1.31 hectares. And 14 was 0.78. So what's 16? 1.46. Would make sense to get 16 rather than my much anticipated wind turbine up in the hill. I don't know, I have to think about this as to what I want to do. Down the left button and put that down and turn that on. $18.23. Yeah, I can probably spray this too. I like this guy too because the covers, you open the 2 covers independently, and that ensures that you trigger the correct thing whether you're looking for seed or fertilizer, which can be a problem with the particular replenishing point I have. Well, with any of them, it seems. Sometimes it's hard to get them to, no, I have seed, I want fertilizer, and you have to move back and forth just to the sweet spot. So if you're having problems with that and it's frustrating, then it helps to get a seeder like this, or a planter that has independent control of the covers. You open the fertilizer cover and the game says, oh, you'd want fertilizer? Yeah, good. Let's see if I can plant on here, just to screw that up. Maybe not. Okay, left guy out, this down, and on. So yeah, last two passes, and what time is it? 18:36, so that's good. It starts getting dark 7:30 at 19:30. And it gets dark pretty quickly, but I thought that might happen. You got this tiny little, skinny little bit here that we haven't done. Now we'll get it. Not sure if that is the marker or just... I'm pretty sure it's the marker. Doesn't matter. Okay. Off, up, fold. And then take it back, I guess. Try not to go down the cliff there. Okay. You need a shed here, I think. Okay. Okay, so now we'll tab through the equipment, such as, where's the other, this guy. I think I can sell this tractor too, or the other one. Okay, this is going to be, we'll find out what it is. Liquid fertilizer. Nah, we don't want liquid fertilizer. We want and I think this one dumps on, I think they dump on the left. What is that? Herbicide, okay. That's what I want. Not the fertilizer. Okay, so we'll assume he dumps on the left. Okay. Okay. And we'll get more at the other end. Be able to do the fertilizer, and then maybe I'll quit my stream. Time is it? 2. Yeah, shower, go for a walk. Or at least go check the mail. Okay. Herbicide, please. Yes. We will. I'll be right back. Okay. Yes, it's nighttime, and I'm not going to get spraying this, am I? Damn. I should have paused the game. I did not pause the game, and look at the time. No, I suppose I could. Let's try this. Oh, actually, it's not that hard to tell where you've sprayed, because that would be where everything is dead. Oh. Not as bad as you would think. Well, maybe it is as bad as I would think. Let's see what happens here. Ugh, bloody hair. Away. X. E to drop it. And, well, I can't even see where the edges are. We're out there somewhere. No, it's not a bad sprayer. It only takes about 4 passes, so maybe I should go. Hey! Tasman! How you doing, Tasman? You still here? I need to finish, I think I need to finish spraying this, and then I'm going to stop my stream. Maybe I'll see where I think Vendertrot is flying from Tuktoyaktuk, so maybe I'll get to his stream and chit chat a bit with him. If he's streaming, oh, he might not be streaming it. He might be just flying. Sometimes we like to just play the game and not have to be on. You know what I mean? Started a farm on Felsbrunn. Ah, Felsbrunn is the other in-game game, isn't it? What is different? Felsbrunn. So Felsbrunn is what's the thing about Felsbrunn? What's their thing? One of the yup. Well, that doesn't really help me. Felsbrunn is one of the yup. No, I wondered, is it European? Is it American? Does it feature big maps, little maps? Unicorns? As a cattle overlooking the area. A castle. Has a castle overlooking the area. Oh, okay, well, that doesn't seem like a very strong idea to pick a map that it has a castle. I guess it's nice. Oh, and it's a fair size. Okay, okay. Like I said, I'm thinking of trying seasons on this map. But I think to do seasons, I probably need one more map. One more field. And it might make sense for me to get the one next to this. 16. No, I can't afford it yet, but I probably will be able to afford it once I sell all my straw and such. Where is straw in price? Straw is, or corn stalks. No, see, some of these are going up. But I need to research seasons more. Like I was saying before, Farmer Cop has done a series of 4 or 5 videos on it, which do a good explanation of seasons. But you can do crop rotation. I think you can have up to 4 different crop rotation schemes, so that leads me to believe I would probably want 4 fields in the rotation scheme of things. And I don't really have four that I could use. I've got that thing up behind my house. Here, this field here, but we've cleared a lot of this. And well, if you go to here and look at the grass, this stuff here all ready to, ready to harvest. Okay, where's the? Oh, let's get here. Oh, is that the only thing of weeds I've got left? Hmm. I guess. Doesn't take long to do this thing with this kind of width, though, It's good. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, did I miss some on the other side? Oh, I did, just a tiny bit. We're good. Yeah, so I probably need to harvest in the other fields, but not now. X. So I'll have to look at, I'll take a peek at Felsbrunn after. See what I think of it. So I think that's it for now. It's dark. I could sleep, but I'll just we'll turn the lights off. We'll turn the tractor off, and I'll turn the stream off. So thank you for viewing, my friends, for lurking, for chatting. If you want to support me, you can support me with. There's links to my PayPal for a one-time support if you want to give me a few bucks, or there's Patreon if you'd like to support me monthly, or you can just support me by lurking and chatting. So stay safe, stay away from each other, and I'll catch you later. So ta-ta for now. Yeah, have fun, Taz.